Selangor is still the best choice of investors, be it from overseas or the domestic. But we are actually facing very competitive situations, very stiff competitions from neighboring states and also states like Johor, Negeri Sembilan, now actually doing very well, especially Johor. They are closing gap with us, especially domestic projects. But still, we still have the edge, being the most advanced state in terms of infrastructure and in terms of our specialties. Although we are actually enjoying the advantage we have, but we have to work very hard to maintain the leadership in this aspect.
Say about the best choice for investing, what segment?
Oh well, for manufacturing. And of course, now looking at GDP contribution, actually we can transform this service sector, because almost 50% of GDP comes from the service sector. But our service sector must be based on manufacturing. 56%. 56% of the Selangor GDP is contributed by service industry. Our service industry must have a base. So our base for the present is of course manufacturing. So we have to maintain strength in the manufacturing. So to step up our effort in attracting more investment, we are also in the process of rebranding SSIC. So once we get the approval from the Exco, then we will launch it. Will launch it so that we will have a new image, make our work very much easier. So probably this is the last time we will have a function SSIC. The next one will be the new brand with the same new name, CEO. We'll let you know. We'll make sure we let you know so that you know. This is what we're trying to do, and of course, strategy-wise, we are also not only stepping up the efforts in attracting the foreign investment, the FDI, and of course the local investment. We are also actually expanding our effort into business and trade, because my portfolio is not only investment. So the other part with that, we have not been putting enough emphasis. Now we are going to that area. That is trade. Yeah. Industrial now we are actually selling ours, the present one that we have visited. That we still have some room. And after this, we will have an effort to create one of the project under this, is that we are going to organize for the first time by the state Selangor Expo. That is our first step to attract business from neighboring countries in this region. This is a trade. So this is a new effort, new program that will be carried out next year. Yeah. So we'll wait until next week. Today is Tuesday. Next Monday, when MD announces a new budget, then we can give you more detail on how we are going to do this expo. And also we are embarking into e-commerce too.
On the 4 areas that we visited,
yes.
There were some challenges.
Yes. Yes.
What's the state government sort of overcome those challenges?
Oh, Well, we will look into it, and in fact we have discussed how to further promoting our industrial park by first solving those long-standing issues, firstly, and also we are looking into having a plan to have a fast-track process for investors. When they buy the land, they have to apply for the development order, property plan. We actually, SSC has been doing this many years. I still chair the meeting like this morning, meeting those investors who are having problems with their applications, land use, land conversions, then zoning problems. All this we have a regular meeting, actually monthly meeting with foreign and domestic investors to solve the problems. But we are actually now trying to work with all the agencies to see whether we can provide fast track for the investors. So this is one aspect of it, and also we are also working with different agencies, our GLCs, including PKNS, Central Spectrum, and perhaps also PNSB, to see how we will package our industrial land when we go for trade missions, when we go to attract investors. We are not going to be passive now, we are going to be very proactive and aggressive. So we are going to run like a business. We will be like businessmen selling our industrial park, helping our GLCs to market that industrial park. So we will not be doing things like we have this like today. You know, all this way I think our efforts we try to promote every piece of industrial park that we have by bringing the visitors to visit all the places. Just like we brought you this today, the whole day we bring you to see all the places. This is what we've been doing by introducing to our investors or prospective investors. But now we are going into trying another strategy by packaging it and put in those infra that is required by certain industry, so that when we go to see or approach the investor, it will be very specific. Okay, for this area, we probably perhaps we have a certain percentage reserved for pharmaceutical. Then we'll see them. Then these are the facilities that we are going to provide, so that it will be very focused. Then certain area meant for furnitures. Then we have facilities meant for furnitures industry. Then we go to approach them. Very concrete plans. Then we have 3 places. We have this facility for them. Rather than offer them all the land, and they have to make a lot of inquiries. So this is this is what we're trying. Local, we don't have so many problems. Of course, foreigners we have problems. Some of them are very new to this country. So we have to convince them, we have to impress them why Malaysia is the best among the ASEAN countries, why Selangor is the best in Malaysia. Then why Selangor is better than, says another part, or says Pulau Indah. Why Pulau Indah is more suitable than you and not Selangor? We will be their advisor. So this advisory role will further upgraded.
Has the government allocated any funds towards upgrading or creating these facilities for these 4 areas?
Before it is developed, before the factories put up all the things, because the respective GLC will impress the investors. But once the project is completed, it's handed over to the local authority. Then local authority will have to come into it. Then of course, when local authority needs assistance, the state will fork out allocations to assist. So we are actually now looking into the effort of getting allocations from the state, or getting some guidelines or instructions to make sure that certain specific allocations is given for the maintenance and upgrading of our industry.
The quantum has the quantum been decided upon yet?
No, that's why we're working on the guidelines. How many percent should be, or how much it will be, and whether the sum should come from the state or it has to be from the local government itself, because they are collecting the assessment and not the state.
So the implementation of the ST next year will affect the investment.
Oh well, it may affect the market as a whole, but for specific manufacturing may not, because they are manufacturing. They can claim back 6% for the material they bought. So I don't think, of course, for short term, probably some worry, but for long term, it shouldn't be a problem for the manufacturer.
There was an MIBF report yesterday, and the analyst said that how Malaysia is losing its attractiveness in terms of FDI because of the fall in oil prices, and as well as the implementation of the GST. They don't see that as a catalyst for putting in money here. So just wondering what you have to say about that for Selangor's outlook for next year.
That may be a short-term impact. It may be a negative impact or positive impact, but it's a short-term impact. The price is fluctuating. We are more on the international, the world economic situations. For example, for Malaysia now, our largest investors are from Japan, United States. But we are also looking closely into China. When China ODI means outbound direct investment. For year 2030, their total investment overseas outside China is 90 billion. For this year, until the third quarter, it has reached 75 billion. Yes, USD. So that means at this rate it's going, by end of this year, it will reach 100 billion. This is a huge amount. US, of course, is still the largest investors in the world. They have about 300 billion USD per year. But looking at this, we have 300 billion, we have 100 billion from China. So we have to do something to get our shares. You get 10%, then it's a bit more.
Who is the largest investor?
Selangor is Japan, followed by US. Singapore is actually our very important investor because a lot of MNCs are there. So it's our important source of investors.
Any targets for next year for investment for the state?
It's very difficult to set a target. It's not realistic, but we are working hard. Of course, if you look at the current situations, we are slightly behind a few states, but we are not too worried because our base is broad. So in terms of total number of projects, we're still top of the list. But in terms of the value, we are slightly lagging behind because, for example, in Johor, they have Petronas project. Just one project will beat everybody. So, but that cannot be an annual project. That's why we are not too worried about it. We still have to take care of broad-based domestic and FDI. I don't have the figures for the manufacturing, but for Malaysia, we contribute from 23% to 25%. The whole state GDP contribute 23%, 23.5% of Malaysia GDP, which means the other 12 states average, they contribute only at the average of 9%. We are contributing 23.5%. So the rest, you divide by 12 states, you get less than 10%. This is how important Selangor economy is. Yes, it's important because with that we can support our service industry. But of course, our GDP comes from mainly service industry. But it has to be related and closely related with our manufacturing. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Last.
Any impact on some investment for the presentation now?
Well, I think policy is stabilized after the change of Menteri Besar. I think everything is back to the normal business, and for the next 2 years, we do not foresee anything drastic will happen because we have a strong government and with a strong support from the people.